Hi. Ah. Oh my god, my hair. Wait, hold up. Just Hello everyone. Oh, closed captions came a bit later today. Okay. Wait, I put it way too close again. What the fuck is going on, bro? Okay.
That Cat 21 has been a gamer for 47 months.
Oh my god,
4 years next month, the
No way. No way. I hate that. I hate that so much. I love it, but I hate it. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, I gotta look in. I gotta really look in. I'm so freaked out. I have this essay due so soon. I had like a crazy day at work. Guys, I actually like kind of had a little cry. I'm like going through it right now. But today is our relaxed study in a sense. It's the most relaxed I'm gonna get for the next 3 days. Because I'm gonna have to pull 9 to 5s. Probably 9 to 8s, I think. For the next 3 days in order to make sure I get this shit done. I have 2 essays, one due Wednesday, one due Thursday. Hopefully they're both due at 11:59. I'm gonna kill someone in a video game. Hopefully not myself. But if it's not due 11:59, I'm gonna freak out. I'm trying not to ask for an extension because if I get an extension, I have an essay due next week that I haven't started. And the extension will then mean that I'll have to finish that one too, and I'll have 3 in a row basically. And I'll want to sob, and I'll want to cry, and I'll want to die, and you know? Okay. But my hat does this, chat, so everything is fine. I revert to 2020 me, guys. I revert to 2020 me when... Actually, this is just me. I didn't even have these hats during 2020, I don't think. I have 2 of them, and I love them so much. Also, I have the Muppets on my shirt. This is my, like, pajamas. This is my comfort, like, fit today. I got the Muppets, and I got a cinema roll, and I'm fucking ready to go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna cry. Chad, I don't want to start. I did so much to put off starting, but also I have just agreed that if I don't finish this essay, that Cosmic Entity will get to tweet on my account, and I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life. Also, if I don't finish it, I'll get a fail. So that's another thing I don't need. Or I'll have to really quickly beg for an extension. Okay, chat, the first thing we're gonna do to ease myself into this is check that they're due at... No. When the fuck are you due? 5 o'clock! So the crying started early. I'm just gonna sob for a second, guys. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That's so messed up. I am fine, chat. I've just had a rough day at work, so all the emotions are happening. Why are they both due at 5 o'clock? I'm actually gonna go insane. I'm actually gonna go insane. Why? What the fuck? They're never fucking... I have to change. I'm gonna sob. I am crying, but I'm gonna... Don't worry, guys. I cry all the time. This is normal and healthy, and it's good for you, and everyone should cry once in a while. The 15th. That's crazy, chat. I was just... Lucky I checked. Oh my god. Guys, I really actually didn't expect the crying to start before I had started writing the essay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Why would they do that? I don't understand. All of my assessments this semester are at 5 o'clock. What is the reasoning for this? Why would you ever choose that? At least my short fiction group. Try not to cry challenge failed, literally. I failed it immediately. Sorry, my hair's really annoying me. Fine. I literally failed immediately, chat. So that's okay, because that means there's no high expectations from now on. Okay. At least short fiction, everything's due at 11:59. I just have to, like, that just cuts my time a bit. I didn't realize how close I was cutting it with that. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god. I literally cried over spilled milk today. Sorry, you're kidding me. That's so funny. I'm sorry to laugh at your spilled milk, but that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, which On Together lobby do I join? I kind of want to join the one that says everything will be okay. Oh. Let's go, lesbians. Dad left for milk AFK. What does that say? That says Mora? That one just says O. Sorry, there's like Japanese hiragana. I don't know exactly what this one says, but that's definitely the word lesbian. Okay. Everyone's going through it. Oh my god, everyone is going through it. And ain't that beautiful? It's good to know we're all in the same boat. The boat might be sinking, but at least we're all there together. I love how there's this lobby called Evil T-Boy Factory, and it's almost always open. And I just think that's really funny. Every time, like, I open On Together, there's Evil T-Boy Factory there. Okay, till 10 p.m. I might want to go later, so I'm gonna join the Everything Will Be Alright group. everything will be okay. Okay. Why is it taking so long? I'm just happy I finally got an accountability server set up now. So yay. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll go join another. Everything won't be okay. They wouldn't let me in the server. What the fuck? Okay, let's join my happy place. I really need some positivity right now, can you tell? Chad, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm so excited too. I think it's gonna be good. I've been talking about it for ages. I just get so scared to start servers because number one, I know everyone already has like a million Discord servers. And then like also, I'm always like, I don't know if people actually want that. But I have seen quite a bit of interest. So I'm gonna invite a couple more people probably after like soon. But I've invited a couple of people. I just need to check who wants to join it, like who needs to lock in different ways. Discord, raise the server cap. Discord, please. Discord, please. I talked to someone and they were like, what do you mean you've got the server cap? I was like, what do you mean you've hit the server cap? Who even does that? I'm like, I'm not going to mention the fact that I'm a streamer. We're going to ignore that part. Because I feel like I end up joining so many random servers that are around for like a couple of things. Yeah, I just try and leave a couple. If I need to sacrifice my emote servers, I will. I just love all my little emotes. Okay. Oh, chat, I want to show you a drawing I did before I get into it. And I know I'm procrastinating a lot, but I will start in like 6 minutes for sure. I just like, yeah, I'm going through it a bit. I needed to stream because I really want to hit 2 streams a week and I want to consistently do that. But at the same time, I'm like in a rough place today. Which is like fine, it happens. Okay, look guys, I'm actually so proud of this. Looky, I have to like fix it up. But I'm gonna show you guys a drawing I am working on. Let me just... Okay. I don't know if any of y'all have seen the Flight SMP stuff. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. Like, nothing's even come out, but I think it's gonna be so sick. Ross Cumber is cooking. Ross is doing so good. Ross, oh, let me make sure Spotify is showing. I hate that I have to do this every stream. Why is it not showing? Wait. What? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I guess I can't show Spotify. Oh, there you go. That's what I need. That's what I... Bro. Sabrina Carpenter and Big. I realized what I did wrong. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. What was I even doing? Oh, I was showing you guys my art. I drew this when I should have been sleeping, and I will admit that. But I just... Sometimes you need some positivity in your life, and sometimes that positivity comes in drawing and creativity. Guys! This is Maddie Milkberry's character. I'll show you. It says redo head and hair because she doesn't look quite sassy enough. This is the original design by Sina. Wait, hold up, I'll show you guys. And obviously the hands are a work in progress, but we all know how hands are. So this is her OG thing. So I had a little like moment of like I need to draw this because I was kind of obsessed, and I'm gonna draw a couple more of the flight characters maybe when I have the time. Why is there something sharp in here? Why is there wire in my hat? Anyways, I'm really proud of this art. I'm actually so happy with how it came out. I really need to fix that hand though. I might end up having it a bit different. But yeah. Yeah, I assume for the ear function too, but it's like poking up, which it definitely shouldn't be, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you that. The full art probably won't be out for a little while, but I'm trying to draw more because I want to give myself the time to draw. And I love Maddie Milkberry's content, so yeah. But I'm also 100% gonna draw Boa's character, who's like this shy little like, oh, it's so cool. So cool. I'm so excited. That's for like an SMP that comes out on the 20th, question mark. Anyways, if you follow my Twitter and you're like active on Twitter, you'll probably see that stuff. Awkward. There's so many cool characters though. Okay, guys, do we actually lock in now? There you go, on together. If anyone in chat needs to get anything done, please feel free to add it to the task list on the screen. If you're confused how you do that, I'll let you know. Oh. Okay. Okay. 30. We're gonna do 25 and 5. Cool. Oh my god, no. Popo! 0 out of 5. I did that wrong. Timer. 25. 5. Okay, awesome, guys. I'm gonna lock in now. This is such a funny song to be playing while I'm trying to study. Don't mind at night. Minecraft parodies are so good. You're gonna have food and then sand ice? Hell yeah. You got this. Have you got a market coming up? Or a con? Or just prepping? Yeah, a con. Sick. Um... Commissions? Yeah. Valid. Hell yeah. Merchandises trauma, ignores context, and is, like, not neutral. Devoid of neutrality, we can say. Okay. Hopefully this music isn't too loud, guys. Let me know if it's alright. I just turned it up because, obviously, I'm being a bit more quiet, so I figure, you know, feel free. My guess is both? Your guess is both what? Huh? Oh wait, Blue. Do you want to join? Wait, I'll send it to you. Hold up. Oh, essay and cry. You know what's the crazy thing, Blue? I already cried before starting. I already cried. Ah. 39. So true. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. I'm so tired. I was about to say 39. That's so me when I add 6 to 36. You're a genius, Blue. You should go eat. Oh my gosh. The heck am I doing, chat? Combine sentences. Ooh, oh. Maybe I just listen to Adventure Time songs. Wait. Wait, oh, never mind. I was wrong. Nice. Okay. I appreciate you return to use it. Great. Great stuff going on. A repetitive troll we've got. I think my dad's locked in. He might not see your message. Okay. What am I doing? I'm currently writing a gender studies essay. Am I making any solid points? I think so. Hey, cuz. Oh my gosh. Bo, I believe in you. Lock in with me. I'm sorry, that sucks. I do not envy teachers. You're locking in tomorrow? Hell yeah, cuz. Oh my god, I get to take a second. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm doing better right now. I'm doing better. I already have my plan ready. I just need to put it in properly. Hell yeah. This has been the most messy thing ever. Oh my gosh. Been the most messy essay. Locked Killjoy for the first time. Oh my gosh. Not meant to be. Whoa, yeah, I mean, that's true, but to be fair, I have heard from some of my friends that, like, you can always get resources from other people, and often once you do, like, lesson prep for a year or two, you then are able to, like, use that same lesson prep the next couple of years. So, at least, hopefully, you can keep the same, like, you know, stuff, and you don't have to prep a million times over. That's nice, I think. Ooh, what am I studying? I'm studying gender studies and also creative writing. Yeah, currently I'm writing my gender studies essay. Not leaving the planet, you can't come. If it was easy enough to draw, I would totally, like, do that. I wonder what kind of awesome jobs that will turn into. Yeah, I try not to think about that. I just kind of enjoying my time while I'm here. To be honest, with the creative writing, I might end up doing a honors in publishing, and then I'll get to intern at a publishing company, and then I can become an editor or a publisher. And yeah, so that'll be cool. There's lots of options. You would not believe how many options there are, actually. Good luck, essay. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in very soon. I got 2 more minutes of like relaxing for a moment. Oh my gosh. Chat, I want the cinema roll thing so bad. Guys, the cinema roll Discord. Have you guys seen the Senrio Discord things? I literally need it so bad. Pom Pom Purin is really cute as well. He's just a sleepy guy. I hate when they do things that make me want to spend money. Oh, I hate it so much. Don't make me want to spend money. I would believe how many options there are. I have no degree and make so much money. It's disgusting. I'm such a wealthy improviser. It's crazy. Pop that woman. Flash the camera, flash the camera. I want to buy so many things, yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm not prepared to lock back in. Why is everyone releasing merch real? Oh, do I lock in? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, 5 seconds. Okay, goodbye everyone. I'm locked in again. I won't be talking as much. Brown argues that the experience privilege in the DSM is that of white Western heterosexual men. Ah! Ah! Okay. Base outside of... What page are you on? 15. Okay. I would... what year? 2015? Let's check that later. I don't know. I don't trust my bibliography stuff. Okay.
I hate citing things, guys. Get me out of here. However, within our societal framework, circumstances such as traumatic events of human design you're unable. How do I speak? How do I phrase this? Circumstances such as traumatic events of human. Oh, wait. I don't need to say it. Within our societal framework, traumatic events of human design. Disallow. That works.
Okay, I'm kind of eating, chat. I'm kind of eating. Hey. How do I say your name? Sunana? So, noun, a persona. Let me know what you want me to call you. I feel like there's definitely a name there, but I just can't tell what part of it you want me to call you. Persona? Easy. I will call you Persona then. No problem. I know like how it feels because a lot of people call me Melody and I prefer to be called Artful. So like a lot of people, get a bit wrong with me. So I always like to make sure I check in because, I don't want to call someone that they don't something that they don't want to be called. I hope you're having a good day today. We're just kind of locking in, so there's a lot of quiet happening, but I'll reply when I see your message kind of thing. Of course, if you are also trying to lock in and study, feel free to put your tasks on the list. I can show you how to do that if you've never used Super Sweetbot before as well. Just let me know. I don't know how it works. Yeah, so if you do exclamation sweet help, it kind of gives you a way of how to sort of do the stuff. If you do exclamation task and then space and then write your task, you can absolutely do that, and that'll put it on the list. Once you're done with your task, you do exclamation done. And if you want to do a Pomodoro timer, which is, a little timer to help you keep track, you can absolutely do that as well. You just do exclamation Pomo and it'll help you out with that. But yeah. Of course. Happy to help. I will drink some water, yes. Thank you for the reminder. I feel like I haven't been drinking enough water. Hopefully I'm actually writing things that make sense, guys. Low-key, sometimes I study, sometimes I like write an essay and I'm like, I don't even know if I'm saying something that is correct or it like makes sense in my argument. I'm kind of like just rolling with the punches right now. Just trying to piece this together. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I like that song. I like this song. Thank you so much for following, Persona. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you're vibing with this. I try to do a steady stream like once a week, so if you ever feel like you gotta get something done, thank you for following, Bone. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, Persona. I'm glad. Problematize. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out. I'm rereading this one book, this one like paper. It's 10 pages and I keep rereading it to try and understand what it's saying. I feel like I'm going insane. gosh, I get a break, guys. Yay! I'm actually really getting somewhere. I'm feeling a whole lot better right now. I don't know. I don't know if like it's the stress that makes me lock in. Often it is, I think. But yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere. Guys, I'm feeling like this is definitely, I'm reading more clearly right now. I don't know why, like I'm really tired today. So it's so surprising, honestly. Motivational fear. I'm still not like insanely confident, but at least I'm here, vibing. I don't really listen to Olivia Rodrigo much, but it's kind of, it's fun. It's vibing. I've just got her on my thing. I don't know who else to put on my playlist. I gotta put more on. Oh, Kat, you'll like the next one coming up. Oh, sure, I'll put that song on. Because I just feel like I need more songs. I really like this song. This and next semester. You know what? I'm putting on next semester right now after this one because it'll help me lock in to my stupid assessment. Guess myself. What if I, you know what, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to play some music that people maybe definitely won't like. I try to be more universal a lot of the time, a little bit. I have very specific taste in music sometimes. Like, I like a lot, but at the same time, some of the songs I like, people are like, what is this? Anyways, I'm gonna play Underscores because I want to listen to Underscores, and I feel like I'm sure it'll be fine. I just, yeah. Reaching out on my way down, be so good. Take me in and second guess myself. Maybe I should put on the study playlist. It's a bit more relaxed. I don't know. Are we vibing with this music or would we like more like chill music? Because I can do more chill music. ETA. Chill out, man. We're right on time. Chill out on my way home. This is fine. We like this? Okay. I guess like I'm the representation for people who productivity wise don't like chill music. I don't know. I think there's a lot of people who are like I like whimsical chill music and I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm sorry. If you came here and you saw all the cutesy graphics and thought that meant it would be a cutesy music vibe, unfortunately not. Okay, there you go. I listen to so many different things while looking in. Yeah. Yeah. I just vibe with like, more fun music because it helps me lock in. I like the jam. Guys, everyone's talking about the Artemis 2 launch down and everything. I did not pay enough attention to that. It's pretty sick though. It's crazy. I love this song, chat. Likes the way it bounced in use. Also, when I walk to work or when I walk anywhere, I very specifically need to listen to super fun music. It will not work for me if I have to listen to, like, you know, chill music. Hey, Joe, welcome in. Okay. I gotta link this. You know when you, like, are in a bit of a rush? Oh my god, today, by the way, chat, I I woke up 30 minutes before my shift started at work because I was meant to wake up at 7, but my alarm didn't go off. I don't know what happened. But yeah. Insane. Insane, y'all. I was, like, freaking out. I've never done that before for, like, for, like, work. I've done that for uni and I've done that for school, but usually I wake up at least an hour before. Like, that's been the latest. So I quickly did my makeup. Yes, I still did my makeup. And then I rushed. Individuals in Melbourne could watch me run down the streets. I literally ran. I was like, I still want makeup on. Because I've never not worn makeup to work, and I didn't want them to know that I woke up late. Low-key. You heard this one before. Girls like us. I wasn't late. Yeah. I ran. I also had to eat my breakfast, so I was eating yogurt while running through the streets. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read out my argument. I'm so sorry if you're locked in and don't want to hear me, but I need to read it out loud. Fasten and Rechman argue in The Moral Economy of Trauma, 2009, that trauma becomes a judgment that flattens the plurality of experience in order to identify legitimate victims rather than a clinical category. This creates a heavy burden on the individual where the image of the victim is warped into a political and moral symbol that fails to consider how the individual themselves feels. This label is often the only way to gain access to justice, financial compensation, or public awareness, all of which carry political and moral weight. Thus, our current system forces individuals to adopt a victimhood in order to be heard. I feel like I need something there. We might do a placeholder there because I'm feeling pretty confident with the rest. If I have to, I'll put something there. Then we're gonna warp this into saying further when you have to put the bins out, rip. Further. This perspective alienates individuals who are diagnosed with PTSD. my god, there's another friend in this. Oh my god, they're working with me, chat. This is fire. Wait, hold up. Let me share the lobby code for anyone who wants it. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna pin that. There you go. Yes, feel free to add your tasks to the list. Straight now. Ooh. If I get time, I'm going to have to check the flow of this paragraph because I'm not sure it flows correctly. Okay, that's 455 words in that paragraph. Oh wait, there's actually more that I forgot. might need to change that up a bit, but that's okay. What am I saying? Okay, I've lost my flow again, but that's alright, because I've done quite a bit. Let's see how big this paragraph is. Okay, it's almost 600 words, which is perfect. Okay, I can also cut some words out for sure. I wanted to like make it more rather than less, because I was kind of losing my mind writing random things, so I gotta really put it all back together. Danana, how you going? I'm doing good. I did cry today, so we've got that out of the way. And I'm feeling a little better now. I feel like I'm finally getting the flow with my essay that I've been working on for literally like 2 weeks. We're getting there. So I'm pretty proud of myself right now. So yeah. How many words? 1,400. So it's really not like massive. I've done bigger ones. It's more about like the subject matter was really hard for me to write about. It was like, yeah. Are you working on anything or are you just hanging out? Understanding or learning. You are? What are you working on? I am an addict. Habits. 4,000! That's crazy! Oh my gosh, good luck. I believe in you. If you want to join the task list, feel free. We're using Super Sweetbot, so it makes it a bit easy. You can put your tasks on the screen if you want, so you can keep track of stuff, and you can also join the Pomodoro stuff if you feel like it. So yeah, if you need help with how to do anything, I can let you know. Becomes entrenched in the... Is deprioritized a word? No. Where an individual individual suffering is silenced and no. How far through it? So I think I've got like 1,200 words written, but they're not right. Like they're not. I need to really tweak it because it's kind of a mess right now. Not all of those words are exactly what I want them to say and stuff. But yeah, we're like very close. Yeah, lots of editing. I write my essays in a very specific way where, like, if I can't figure out the end to a sentence, I don't want to, like, remove the sentence. So at the end, I just go, finish it, or like blah. I just write the word blah and I highlight it so that I see that I come back to it. So there's quite a few blah in here. So I definitely have to finish a few sentences and stuff, because they just trail off into blah. So yeah. When individuals suffering in silence and minority groups continue to be entrenched in what's the opposite of privilege? Institutional. Hello, Dreamer. How are you going? Prepping to do some stuff. We got this. I'm gonna sit with you. Fire. Wait. I can move if we need. I see you. I see you in the server. If you want to hang out. We all got this. I believe in us, guys. Oh my god, I love your avatar, your character. Cute as. I'm not there, but I'm there in spirit. That's okay. You're there in spirit. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna have to reread this later. Does this make sense? I'm making a comment on my own work. Therefore, blah. Okay. I love that. I see it. I see it too. That's the crazy thing. I'm obsessed with that. Okay, I get my break, guys. Oh my gosh. So innocent. I love Homewrecker. I'm trying to get more into fandoms. Oh my gosh, congrats, Dad! Adstar, you finished your task. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. You know what I'm currently obsessed with, Dreamer? Currently obsessed, and it hasn't even come out, with... whatchamacallit? Literally just forgot. The Flight. Ah! The Flight SMP, guys. The Flight SMP. Roz, you're cooking. If you ever look at my Twitter, you will see I am way too obsessed. Do you want to see, Dreamer, what I drew? I don't know if you've kept up to date with all the character designs coming out, but I did a little bit of fan art when I was meant to be studying. Not today, but another day. This is my fan art for Maddie Milkberry, who... Yeah. I love Maddie cooked with this design. I like saw her and I was like, fuck. Like, I'm obsessed. What do you mean? Although armor is so hard to draw, I'm a bit scared. I'm a little bit scared, guys. Also, this hair is more complicated than I thought it would be. But I'm gonna make it work. I hope it looks like her. I can't tell whether it does. I'm gonna have... I gotta redo the face because I don't think it quite looks like her enough. I mean, she looks very angry in that one. I want her to be sassy, but I don't want her to be too angry looking. I'm trying to give that sass vibe. So, I don't know. But yeah. guys. I'm so actually locked in. Oh my gosh, Dreamer! That's sick. That's sick. Oh, I see. I haven't got any pets. I haven't spent time to get pets. I'm not gonna lie to you. Toro, Toro. Okay, awesome. Yeah, because I don't know. I tried doing one of them and it didn't get me it. So I was like, I like sat there for like an hour and I didn't get anything. So I might have to talk to Agni then. Oh, Dreamer. I made a server, a Discord server for like locking in. Would you like to be invited to it? It's like, okay, it's based off of me and Cos, my friend. We had this thing where we had this bet. If both of us finished our assessment like stuff in time, great. If one of us failed, the other would get to tweet on their account. So I'll send it to you. It's I'm slowly collecting people from it. It just started. I just made it today. So I've currently got to deal with someone that they can tweet on my account. But to be honest, it's just for accountability. You don't have to have the tweeting thing or anything like that. Or if you think of another silly thing, you can absolutely use that. But yeah, it's literally just to keep each other accountable. And if you want to study in the voice chat, you can do that too. To find me. Oh. Okay. Cool. I'm back into it. I'm locked back in. Why is it taking so long? Okay, I'm getting there. Okay, awesome. Enjoy. It's definitely gotten better, this essay. Oh, okay. This is the problematic. Oh, wait, guys! I know I technically didn't finish paragraph 1, but I'm gonna do exclamation done because I did what I needed to from today. Like, I actually have done a lot. That was pretty crazy for me. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to rewrite this one. Sometimes that happens. I have to rewrite the whole thing to make sense of it. It's not quite working well enough for me to like just be able to start from there. Okay. Okay. My hat reminds you of the scene with the wolf from Bad Guy. Wait. Guys. I need to see this. I see it. I see it. That's so dumb. You love that movie so much, it is a good movie. How am I doing? I'm doing so good, Kev. I cried at the start of stream because I found out my assessments are due at 5 o'clock rather than being due at 11:59. Which is like my own personal nightmare right now because I'm not close to finishing. And that's like so annoying. I'm so pissed about that, being due at 5 o'clock. Also, mind you, that day, I have, what do I have? I have, oh, wait, hold up. I hate it when that happens, right? Ooh, like seriously, what are you doing to me? Oh, wait. That day, I have a tutorial from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So I'm basically going to have it done Wednesday morning. Because I'm not, that last hour, like, is me trying to get home. So I have to get it done by Wednesday, 2 o'clock. I can have the bibliography to do in an hour, but I'd rather not have that. Hopefully I finish it Wednesday morning, basically. Or I skip my tutorial. That sounds kind of brutal, but I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate it. How have I been generally speaking? Um, just in life lately, it's, you know what? I feel like it's been getting a lot better. I've been pushing. So the reason I'm so stressed, I think, is because I've been pushing to have a work-life balance. And obviously that's really hard, like, because I feel like a lot of the time when I get to university again, I just do university and everything else falls behind, like my social life, my work life, and streaming. So currently, I'm really pushing myself to make sure that I get that in my life, and I'm still doing other things and I'm taking care of myself. It is really hard. I'm still trying to find how to balance that, but I think I've been doing better for it. Like, I have a lot of lovely friends. I think for a while there, I didn't have a whole lot of friends, to be honest. But I have some really lovely, amazing people um, in my life now. So it's really sick. I'm doing a lot better, I think. Getting deep to avoid focusing is a new level of procrastination. To be honest, I'm actually already really proud of what I've done today, to the point of if I got nothing else done, I'd be proud of myself. So, but yeah, we are getting a bit deep here. I hope you've been doing well, 100. Please let me know how you've been doing lately. It's really nice to see you here. It really has been a while. That's crazy. I love this song. It's a good song. It's a really good song. Finish your Mojang render. Lock in with us, Kev. Lock in. Truly locking in. Heck yeah. Those magic emotes are so cute. I didn't realize how cute magic's emotes were. Nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new. Nothing's new. I don't really know. I really like the magic chibi. I gotta make one myself like that. Every time I see someone with like one of the little ones that are like, I always want to make my own. I don't think I've changed dramatically in the sense of allocating 75% of my time to dumb fun and the rest to school, but I've also graduated high school and you're in community college for electrical engineering? Hell yeah! You've been growing out your hair for the first time in your life? That's sick. Hell yeah! I'm so excited to hear that. Fuck yeah, man. Congrats. Oh my god, guys, my arm's itchy. We're gonna go instead. Pretty Girl Avenue. Instead. I gotta look at the stupid DSM again. Guys, actually get me out of here. I do not want to read DSM this many times. College is so epic right now. You got Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, and InDesign lessons. That's so sick. Oh, I want to learn how to use like Photoshop and stuff. And Illustrator. God, I love being a little gremlin, pathetic loser. Hell yeah. I don't think it's nice to call yourself pathetic or a loser, but I get what you mean. Because, Kev, I pay for the suite, but I don't ever use Photoshop. I just mainly use Premiere Pro. It's like so embarrassing. Please don't call me mummy. Thank you, Burhan. Please don't call me mummy. That is not what I need right now. That's weird. I'm like a person online that you don't know at all. Why are you so desperate? Like, to get, like, what is this? I don't understand you, Burhan. Please don't call me mummy. Thank you. It's fucking weird. Look, I know you feel like your only option is to like troll and make fun of people because you feel alone and you feel sad. But it's like there's so many other options. You can be happy by like a couple of steps. Interacting with community, finding people that you actually enjoy being around, and also just like not going into Twitch chats and being a miserable twat. Well, unfortunately, I am not a therapist, but it does sound like you might need therapy. And I would recommend, like, you know, there's plenty of, you know, cheaper options or ability, you know, there's definitely places you can go and get help. But unfortunately, I am not one of those places. I am a Twitch streamer who is currently trying to study. And I'm definitely not studying how to fix your problems. So... and I just, big recommendation for you, don't ever call anyone mummy, unless it's a consensual thing. Second thing, it's never consensual for someone to call me mummy. That is not what I want from my Twitch chat. Done it. Timing is slightly off. Hello. You're going to bed? Can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Can you bring me an ice cream?
What kind?
Magnum. Am I locked in? Currently, sorry?
I'll trade it for the dogs.
Okay. I'm currently not fully locked in. I'm beefing with a chatter who's trying to troll me. And has been since last stream, which is kind of funny. But you know what, cause I basically almost finished my entire first paragraph. There's more editing needed, but I'm actually so proud of it. Thank you, I love you. We got beef, Burhan. You can't you can't, I don't, like, what? What do you mean we got beef? Yeah, we got beef. You called me, I don't know. Hey, Dad.
Hi.
Do you want to say hey to Burhan?
To the hater.
They're your biggest fan. You can just wave. This is my dad. He accepts me for being gay. Don't call him daddy. I just gave you this lesson.
It's not a Dream Daddy stream. That's only for Dream Daddy streams.
You can't call me mummy and you can't call him daddy. Also, that's 10 times weirder if you're calling me mummy and him daddy.
Just stop being weird.
Just be a normal
Be
person.
a normal human.
Okay.
Maybe they don't know how. You might need to help them learn to be a normal human.
Because that's my responsibility.
Yeah.
Because you're absolutely meeting my dad at PAX. Anyone who goes to PAX gets to meet my dad.
Might even do a panel.
Oh, he kind of wants to do a panel at PAX too, so we might even do a panel. Do I get to dap him up? Have you practiced dapping people up?
What the fuck? I mean...
Dad, come here.
No.
Dad, come here.
What?
No, you follow the social cue.
Yeah.
You're so bad at this. I'm bad at this, but what was that? Try it again, man.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
It's very, yeah. Wait, who said that?
You gotta pull back. The funny thing is, yeah, you gotta like...
What's the deal? You gotta be like...
I don't know. Yeah, like, you kind of gotta pull.
What's that dapping? What?
So,
You just dropped...
do you want a gift?
No.
Guys, I dropped some ice
And
cream.
now you have ice cream hands, so no more. of
Dab
that.
me up, dab me up. My hands are only a little sticky.
Someone redeem this.
You gotta like clasp the hands. Yeah, I don't really understand how dapping works. I don't like handshakes or dapping or anything of the sort. I would much prefer a hug in every scenario.
Everyone... Hey.
Because the only... Well... Do you want to dab?
He can't really... He doesn't have long enough hands.
Look at my dogs.
Look at the mousey.
Real dabs have a hug. You can do that. You can do like the dap and then the hug. You're a man. How do you not know what dapping up is? Handshakes feel so awkward. The only awkward thing with hugs is figuring out when to pull away. And that's not that bad. Whereas handshakes, there's so much timing involved and so much chemistry. And I'm just not good at that. I'm awkward. Hugs is so awkward for you. Look, cause when we meet, I'll give you a fist bump. I can do a fist bump. I can't do a handshake.
Okay, we'll fist bump.
Wait.
Oh, what was the thing we used to do?
Ba-da-la-la-la. Baymax.
We did
chat.
like a...
We did.
Like that. No, I thought it was like a... That.
Ba-la-la-la-la.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Bye, Twitch chat.
Anyways, that was the dad. Don't say that, Burhan. Burhan, stop being weird. I'm trying to let you stay in the chat because you haven't been so awful. But it's like, there is a certain point that you know what you're doing. It doesn't matter whether you say daddy or not daddy. Even mentioning, it's just weird. Let me greet everyone from a Zoom call. Look, cause I'm sure you can dap most people up. It's just a huge request that if you do it, I'll let you do it, but I will prefer you don't. I will try, but okay, last PAX, people were trying to dap me up, And then they got so annoyed with me, they had to try and teach me how to do it. That's okay, guys. Everyone's a bit awkward at PAX. It's like an awkward, you know? Don't force yourself to hug if you don't feel comfortable with it. I'm just letting you know that, like, I can fist bump you. I can try and dap if you really want. It is awkward. I get it. I love putting myself in awkward situations. It's okay to be awkward. Okay, cuz. I'll hug you at PAX then. Watch out. This is your warning. Bye, home. I'm kind of just letting Burhon be like the pet in chat right now. They don't know how to interact with people in a normal capacity. So I'm trying to figure out when to ban them. But like, Burhon is a case study. Cause Burhon is a state of mind. Well, mostly don't. Don't! Burhon! Burhon, I'm not okay with this. You can't sense a mummy. It does the same effect. Oh my Jesus Christ. Is it that you want to be banned? Is that like the challenge? Bro just said how awkward he is and now he's going on a date. Yeah. In a matter of seconds, he was like, yeah, fuck it. Sorry, chat. This hat messes up my hair. If it's a woman, I'm cooked. I'm not gay. Paid, I meant. Zoom meeting date. You'd have to ask the gender expert. Burhon, why would I know your gender? The gender expert is within you the whole time. Only you know your own gender. Hide and seek with me. Okay, guys. We're on our break right now. Wait, chat. Do you guys want to vote while we're on our break? Do you guys want to vote? This is a vote to see whether we should ban Burhon. How are we feeling, chat? This is a 2-minute, do we ban Burhon? Is the vote anonymous? Yes. Okay. I guess you want the cosmic entity tweet on your account? I do not. I really do not. And they're like a scruggly wet dog. Oh my god, so far it's no 67%. Sorry guys. It's programmed within me? 6, 7. Hello, Goose. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. What were you up to? How is studying? We are studying. We are so locked in, and we're not locked in. Look, we were locked in for a little, and now we're a bit distracted, but that's okay. You were doing Minecraft? You were doing Minecraft? Heck yeah. Of course, of course, of course. How was it going? How did it go? I know how to say words. Raiders vote on Burhon. Guys, there's this chatter currently that's kind of like a pet in the chat. They're low-key a hater that I have beef with, and they called me mummy. And the question is, do we ban them? Bro, you're kidding me. It's a tie. Fuck off. The poll ended in a tie. I'm so out of here. It's a coin flip. Quarantine for now. You know what? You're right. Burhon gets a timeout. Burhon gets a timeout for that. Let's do a 10-minute timeout. Okay. In the naughty corner, yeah. Don't say that. Burhon will come back with some jokes about the naughty corner. Okay, I'm locked back in, chat. I hope you're doing well, Goose. With a dunce cap. Giving them free ammo is crazy. Wearing the dunce hat. Why did you both think of the dunce hat? That's so funny. Yes, Kev. Sabrina Carpenter is beautiful. Sabrina Carpenter is heaven. Sabrina Carpenter, I love you. Have a good look, Goose. Take care. Guys, I could low-key have the hiccup. The one you fought in Life of You. Just stop hiccuping, Loki. You're so right. I don't know why I would do that. Instead, it is more encompassing of 15 minutes. I haven't really listened to 15 minutes. Hold up. Let's add it to queue. That's the next song. I probably have, but I probably just don't remember. It is more encompassing. Is anyone in chat working and hasn't put their task up on the list? Let me know if you want to put your task up. Hey man. How to put task? Exclamation task and then space and then what you're doing. Next study stream? Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, you can put your own task on the list, Kev. It's the whole point of like the overlay. I wanted to make it so that we could all study together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. So now it pops up. And the other thing you can do, Kev, is if you want a timer, I do a Pomodoro timer, so you'll see I'm focusing for 22 minutes currently, and then after these 22 minutes, I'll have 5 minutes of a break. You guys can also put a little timer on through the chat, so let me know if you want to know how to do that. But yeah, I thought about shifting gears when I got here, but it's so late at night that's almost morning. That is so valid. I'm going to do more of these streams for sure. Don't worry. Instead, it's more encompassing of they're such a vibe. Yeah, that's what I feel like too. I gotta read the DSM again, guys. I hate this. Guys, just watch out. I'll become a study streamer full time if you guys keep like enjoying these streams. Okay. Guys, we're back at it reading the DSM. That's the wrong thing. We want post-traumatic stress disorder, okay. Oh no! Why did you... Oh. Sorry about that. That's because you did itch.io. I'm so sorry. Browse itch.io. I feel more accomplished just from being here. That's real. It does make you feel more productive. Oh my god. Moose. 1 second. Wait, lol, I think I wasn't here for the whole... Wait, was I here for the 15-minute song? Wait, I need to listen to it again to know. I don't remember it. Oh, I just added it to like songs. Did I add it to the queue? I don't know. Did you all hear it? I don't know if I was here when it played. Sorry, okay. Sorry, my neighbors just came over, so... Had to make sure the dogs were quiet. Okay. I listened to the first half, yeah. Probably. I think I just might not have remembered it. Oh yes, I do know this song. Okay. It is a good song. I will skip it because, you know, but I'll add it to my playlist. Obviously, I don't want it. Yeah. Much. You guys don't have to listen to it twice. Okay. Wait, must have both? Must have all of these. Okay, cool. Okay. Chad, I really don't want Cosmic Entity to tweet on my account. Okay. Lock back in. Thank you, Kev. With the power of life in you and life I miss, you're so right. Okay. When do I think I'm going to do my next study stream? It depends how I'm feeling. I might do one tomorrow, or I might just study without the stream. But I feel like it's not that bad when I study with the stream. Like, a lot of people probably think I'm less productive. I think I'm a little less productive, but I think sometimes it also helps me, so I'm more productive, you know? So maybe tomorrow, even. We'll see. Have we had one? Because I could stay at uni, but to be honest, actually, tomorrow's probably not the best day to stay at uni. But the day after, I'll probably stay at uni until 8, so I probably won't be here. But then maybe even Thursday I might do a study stream. Depends how I'm feeling. If I feel like it's going to help me, I might do a study stream all day or something until 5 o'clock when I have to hand the thing in. Otherwise, I'll stream something after 5 o'clock that's not studying. Because I really need to do Cobblemon stuff. Meet you for coffee. Drink some water, will do. Yeah. This Thursday after... But I can't even make it to the Australian one, I don't think, unless I trade my shift. So just keep that in mind. I don't think I can make it to the Australian. I am tempted to trade my shift. I'm doing 8 a.m. Monday, yeah. I can definitely make it to that. I wanted to be able to make it to both, is the only sad thing. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Cool. I get to meet a lot more people too. But I'm still sad I don't get to make it to both. I would like to win, that would be sick. But I don't feel confident. Heck yeah, Kev. Awesome. Yeah. I gotta hang out with y'all both more. You guys are so sick. Hello, babe. Fuck. I mean, hello, streamer. So, Dr. Edward Ashford. Fun fact, you can actually just backspace a message if you regret it. And if you don't have regrets, you should figure those out. Let me guess your name. Go ahead. Is your name, what is it? Arson. Is that gonna be the guess? Is it gorgeous? Oh, well, I thought you were gonna make fun of me. Thanks for being so nice. I'm sure this won't get weird at any point. All night, I ain't gonna stop until I see police lights, It's Rihanna, cuz. Come on, lock in. Rihanna eats. Rihanna solos. We do chat. Definitely a 5'8" white boy in a VC with a bunch of friends trying to win a bet for sure. That's so funny. No, right now someone else to go breaking dishes on night. Till I see police lights. Wait, am I friends with? Ooh, wait, you can see my Steam if I do that. That's crazy. Wait, I'm still gonna do it. I don't really care if you guys can see my stream. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of edits. I meant it, by the way. I appreciate that, but yeah. I appreciate the compliment. Oh, this balloon. Oh, this blows. Bro, you know? Okay. We got this, guys. I'm not having a mental breakdown. I've not been staring at the same moment for like, how you say, 10 minutes? Exposure to actual or threatened death. Thank you. I always, you know what, chat? This is great. I love streaming because you guys give me the motivation to lock in. Yeah, we have a bet, Kev. You can join the bet if you want. That is the thing in the Discord. I technically need to make a second bet because I yeah, I haven't looked into it yet, yeah. You can check out accountability, that gives kind of what's going on. Zora, me, and Cos all have a bet. I will be tweeting on Zora's behalf if Zora doesn't finish their task. So hopefully she gets it done. Otherwise I'm gonna have a devious tweet. Make me say. Kev, it also doesn't have to be a tweet or anything. You can just put it out there and we'll check in. The other thing is I can totally just, you know. It is also seen as witnessed as sounds like a terrible idea, cuz I feel like we should have a sleep schedule bet going on. Cuz I'd lose instantly, 100. That's so funny. Yeah, I'd lose that so quickly. Oh, this is a great way for me to get to tweet. Was she so cool? Guys, I just gotta say, I love Dochi so much. I'd lose retroactively. Oh. If I sleep before the sunrise, it's a win. Oh my god. Yeah, I am getting a worse sleep schedule. Maybe that's because it's contagious and who I'm hanging out with. Smurf my head. Guess I'll never know. Good from the nose. Oh, good from the nosebleeds, bitch. Sis. Bitch. My cameo time has expired. um. Hey Kyo, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Guys, I'm in my break time now. I know I didn't do much while I was meant to be working, but I'm taking this break for real. I can't be bothered to not take the break. I'm gonna take care of myself. Oh, I love this song. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm getting somewhere, I swear. I know you can't see my page, so you can't tell. But I am. My just wonder that I enter my wanna do it all over again. "8:30 a.m. Haven't slept, kinda angry, kinda tired, but been laughing at this stupid stuff in Insta." Oh yeah. I mean, I hope you feel better soon. It sucks to be angry, and I hope you feel less tired. I know what it's like to have like a lot of pent up anger from a lot of different places. I hope you take care of yourself. My anger often comes from Twitter, I'm not gonna lie, and just like seeing everything going on. In the world, all the things going on in the world, all the fucking people just ignoring genocide. Yay. And just being totally okay with dictatorships. It's so fun. I'll be fine. I'll scream at people during video games. Hope I don't get comms banned. Yeah. That's a great way to get rid of the anger. You know what? At work, we have an ice machine. And when the ice comes out, it comes out in a big block. So what I like to do is I get the scoop and I hit the ice. And that takes my anger out, especially when I'm mad at a guest. Because obviously when a guest is in the venue, I can't just yell at them. So instead, I just hit the ice. I just like, and I break it up. Because you got to break it up. So that when you give ice, because like I work at a bar, so when you're giving ice to people, you don't want it to be this big block of ice. So you break it up. You can yell at them, but there are also consequences. That is true. And I don't want to face those those consequences. I really don't. I prefer to just chill. But yeah, my god. I want to do more art, guys. Like him. You got expired food again? Wait, what do you mean by that? How are you getting how are you getting expired food? Who it is? I'm chasing a ghost. Who it is? I need to eat, but don't want to go downstairs yet. Understandable. I get that. You know what I do every morning when I need to eat? I take a moment to just sit down and I just like stare at the food. But I need to eat quicker. I just like eating for me is a process of like looking at the food in the morning for me. I have to just wait. For some reason, I can't eat until I like take time to look and process that I've got to eat. I also still have expired. What the fuck, Kev? I just forgot a project. What are you doing, Kev? Take care of yourself better. I can finish a pizza in 20 to 25 minutes and I chug drinks. I have issues. I get that. I like, once I start eating, I eat quick. What do you mean 2 years? Yeah, exactly. This is insanity. What is up? What do you mean? I like that a bunch of us are hanging out in the little green space. It's so cute, guys. How cute are we? I started a little trend here. I was the first one to like pop. I'm gonna tell you on this game, one of my qualms with this game is everyone's always at the classroom. Stop being at the classroom, it's boring. Go have some fun. The world has so many spots to sit in. It's so cutesy, and everyone's always sitting at the classroom, and I'm like, I get why, because you're studying and whatnot, but like, please. Okay. Oh my god, Kev! Kev! That's crazy! Okay, I'm locking back in, but you deserve scrutiny and someone to yell at you for that. That's crazy work. Do I look like... Is this a step towards recognizing how traumas can be formed in a variety of experiences? Varied mixture. They're getting grey hair because of me. Oh, honestly, understandable. I don't understand you sometimes, Kev. Yeah, we do all work in unique ways. Yes, it is! Kev, it's such a good song! It's a really good song, yeah. Begin up. Our trauma stresses are varied in nature. Guys, this Wednesday will be the 4th week-ish since my therapy appointment. I should be getting very soon an explanation of whether I have ADHD or not. Oh. Okay, I gotta lock back in. Yeah, that is so valid, Kev. I was desperate because I think I need medication. So that's why I'm doing it. But it is very expensive. No, it's okay, Kev. I tried. Wait, I probably shouldn't mention that. I just realized how good the medication could be, if I got it. So, guys, this song is so good. If you haven't listened to Baker Boy before, listen to Baker Boy, please. He's fire. Shine brighter. got all in it. Battle, 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 battle of the bands. I could be you. Wee, mercy, keep it cool when we in my city. Hello, cuz. Welcome back. What music should you listen to? I don't know. You want to expand your taste? Look, I'm biased and I'm currently listening to Dochi, so I want to say Dochi, but it depends what vibe you listen to. Who do you listen to again? You did tell me this. You told me your like taste in music. What's the kind of vibe? It's kind of depressing music? Okay, wait. I mean, I would say Devil Town, but you said you don't really listen to. You used to. Paramore? No. Ego. Yeah. Earth away. That's my alternate. That's just my alternate. That's just my ego. Alternate. You should listen to Adventure Time music. No. You should ask Zora. Zora has really good, like, recommendations. To ego. Like, when I posted on Twitter, being like, hey guys, help me with some music taste, and people delivered. People really delivered. Devil Town. No one's gonna catch us now. You knew her now. Yeah, do it. Again, I find it's just what they say. The time is harder in the summertime. Wow. The Megan Trainor, like, shout is crazy. I used to listen to Megan Trainor so much. Listen to Underscores. No. Underscores is really good. Fish in a Bird Cage. Cause, do you listen to Fish in a Bird Cage? Because they're low-key fire. All of their songs are very, very good. Search them up. I don't have a specific song. I feel like Rule 4 is maybe a good one. I don't know. Wait. Oh, Memento Mori. I'm gonna add this one to queue. We're gonna listen to a Fish in the Birdcage song. It's good. Have no clue whether it'll be your vibe, but I like them a lot. This is Memento Mori, a fish in a birdcage. I just realized I have this in my stream playlist, don't I? Never wanted to sleep. Memento Mori. Yeah, I do. I have quite a few of their songs in my thing. It's fun, right? I really like them because it's a very like, they're much more acoustic kind of feeling. So it kind of feels like songs that I would hear at like a Ren fair, if you get that. So I really like their vibe. Sounds like music I can walk around and click my fingers to the beat to. Yeah, it's very like, it's very cool. I don't know. They have a very specific sound, and I really appreciate that about them. Fish in a Birdcage is like very like, yeah, I don't know. Also, all of their songs are rules. So each of their songs is a different rule. They're all named after a specific like thing, because Fish in a Birdcage, essentially the story is, as they were, when they were like, his mum made rules when he, like, one of the singers, that his mum used to make rules, and so every rule had like a different thing, but I don't know, it's just kind of cool. It was just a thing he had as a child, and so he just started making different rules. Yeah. I don't quite understand like why he then chose to like put it into the thing, but also they have a song called Rule 34, which is pretty famous for the fact that it's like very, it follows the internet's Rule 34 and is very sexual, which is very funny. That they like, you know, just all of their rules have very different vibes going on. But yeah. But I really like the way they use the guitar in their songs. Not like gaming music? Yeah, that makes sense. It's definitely not the gaming vibe. I used to study listening to Fish in a Birdcage a lot. Oh, this is a good song. But this is a very different vibe we're going on. But I love Polka Dot Stingray. I'm a big fan of Japanese rock. So there's quite a bit of that on here. Which is very random, I know. But Polka Dot Stingray brought me into it. I'm on my last break of the night. Oh wait, no. Technically... Guys, I should probably be responsible. It's about to be 11 o'clock. I should probably be responsible. Should I? Should I be normal and good? Probably, right? Chat! You know who we're gonna raid? We're gonna end. And we're gonna raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me while I stream. I appreciate every single one of you because you all keep motivating me and keep me focused. Well, sometimes not. Sometimes you guys distract me. But you definitely make me feel like... how do I say? You make me feel less alone while I study, and I appreciate that. We'll see. I want to stream tomorrow, maybe. That would be nice, I think. And study stream. But we'll see how I feel and everything. And we'll see if I feel like study stream would be good. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 7 and be ready to leave by 8. I'm gonna head to uni at 8, and then I'm gonna really lock in. But you guys are heading over to Dreamer, who is amazing, currently trying to speedrun Minecraft. Very, very cool person. Please go give them all of your love. They were the person in my lobby in On Together called Dreamer, which is the fun part. They're hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, everyone. Eat food, drink water, go to sleep at a reasonable time. Make sure you stop tucking if you are, stop binding if you are. And other than that, make sure to go shower because you're stinky, bro. Like, what else can I say? Here are the raid messages. I forgot them.